What'd you do today for our family?
Bought a strip club.
Welcome back for some more Ozark. Quick recap. Last episode we saw Marty hire Ruth, who we discovered has a game plan to eventually take his money and kill Marty. The FBI are on to Marty and they basically told him, we're on to you. And Marty is trying to find more ways to wash his money, and it's irking him to the point that he has sleep deprivation. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get YouTube edits 2 weeks early on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
Money laundering 101. Say you come across a suitcase with $5 million in it. The IRS won't let you buy anything of value with it, so you better get that money into the banking system.
Are we about to get a lesson in washing money? Yes, please.
All you need is access to one of over 3 million terminals. It's as legitimate as anybody else's.
I keep forgetting the cartel is a factor here. That's some crazy shit. Okay, what do we got? A safe, a syringe and a needle, a fisherman, and an axe on a wood block.
What about the safe?
It's in the office.
There you go.
What, suck you up?
No, we're good. Can you give that to the waiter for me, please?
Yikes. Poor girl, you gotta find a different line of work. Marty's going straight for the safe, though. That's weird. Maybe that's where he's keeping a secret, though, that can make Marty get him out of business and take over or some shit.
Last year, a 12-year-old kid from my school died. He had cancer.
Well, we're born astride the grave.
So many relaxing shots in this show. Just them sitting on that deck over the water. It's so beautiful. They're talking about something so grim at the same time, though.
I had a house up on a...
She gonna hire them to do this shit for her? It's a good idea, actually.
Listen, Eduardo, see.
Charlotte, any chance you can throw on a windbreaker?
Oh, that's Charlotte? Not gonna lie, from the distance pulled out, I was thinking pretty nice body.
$50 as Cards beats the Cubs in this weekend series.
You're on. Hey, she's 15, asshole.
When it's a zoomed out shot, you don't know. You just see what looks like a grown woman, the way she's dressed, but it's a kid, and it's like, okay, let me get back to eating my food.
Deal was eat large.
And several million clean from you.
Miriam, Marty, you fucked.
We're gonna kill your family gently.
Kill his family gently? Holy shit.
Just trust me.
No, Marty, I used to trust you. Now I don't know.
Ruth, can I talk to you?
He's gonna have her break into the strip club, into his safe, and get his money. Oh, shit. That's fucking dope.
I'm offering you 10% of what's inside.
And what's on the inside? It's at my risk. I want 80%.
Damn. What the fuck? He's got a plan formulating, and that guy is the key. I don't know what the fuck it could be, though.
Turn around. Pull your pants up. Up higher. Up more, up your ass.
So this is what a strip club interview looks like?
Lap dance. Now, that's a dance around a hard dick. Presents opportunities. You understand what I mean by that?
Oh my God.
Move on to the audition part of the interview. Well, it ain't gonna suck itself, sweetheart.
Oh, that's the audition? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That stripping isn't for everyone.
You gotta be a... What? I knew strip club owners were sleazy. Y'all some sleazy motherfuckers. Definitely just a distraction so she can get a good look at the safe before she attempts it. Very weird.
Artie, you there? Artie?
What the fuck? Whoa.
What if he's killing these animals too?
Okay, well that would be very different.
Exactly.
It's this place, Marty.
No, it's this place.
Oh man. So your voice just echoes over the lake like that? Fuck. I don't think anybody knew that. Well, out of the birds. And the poor daughter got to hear all this shit. So he was responsible for those dead animals?
Jonah, did you kill those animals?
I love animals.
I know.
The carcasses give off a chemical that the vultures can smell over a mile away.
Oh. Well, good, man. At least now we have an explanation, too. It was kind of weird. And we got an explanation for the dead animals.
Got that $2 grand?
Yeah, what's it for?
Extraneous shit.
The way she throws Marty's own words back at him. She's great, man. She is the clear favorite. I'm sure she's a lot of people's favorite, too. It's just nice to see someone that can match his level of wit and intelligence.
You're clear what we talked about.
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, she gave him a shit ton of money for the strippers. I thought it was to do something. Ruth set all this up? What the fuck?
I'm in here with the safe, but I can't get it open. I gotta get out.
Wait a second. Wait.
Take the safe.
Go around to the back door and meet me there in 5 minutes.
No, I can't.
Just go.
5 minutes. Wait for me. I'll be right there.
Yeah, man, just take the whole fucking safe. This idiot had a little baby safe, invisible view. He deserves to have that shit stolen.
This is good. This is good.
What is it?
No way. Is that the deed to the place? I mean, is that really the law? If you have the deed to something, it's literally yours no matter whose name is on it? Or there's a way to change the name that's on it if you get it? That'd be some bullshit, but I don't really know how that works. But either way, I'm sure Marty knows how to utilize it.
No such luck today. It's just so good to be outside the city, you know? St. Louis? Chicago.
He might become friends with this guy and really gain his trust. Played a long game. It is kind of worrisome, though.
So your ex, she hot at least? Not she. He. Don't worry. I only fuck guys that want to get fucked.
Yeah, why would he tell him that, though, that he's gay? Does he think he's gay? And it'll give him someone to, like, talk to and relate to and shit? It's weird that he would tell him that.
Are either of you honest, ever? And really, last night, you said you think Jonah might shoot up a school?
Oh, shit. She's literally pointing out, I said in the last episode, about the hypocrisy of them trying to parent their kids.
You think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
Why should I believe anything you say when you've been lying to me my entire life?
All right, look, people lie to each other, okay? And I'll have no problem telling them, like, listen, man, we saw you pulling the guts out of a wolf. You're right, I should have asked you what was going on and shit. But all I did was talk to your mother about it, and we did ask you, and you told us, and it's okay. But he's a kid, you know what I'm saying? You got to be delicate. He's very young. Like, they know the situation they're in, that they're in with the cartel.
I just don't know who else to talk to. And honestly, I just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh, I think she's talking to this guy's voicemail, leaving messages. Oh, man, I'm thinking, like, who the fuck?
When you went to post your own bail and you noticed that your accounts were offline, did you stop to wonder why?
He has control of your money, oh.
Want my fucking lawyer!
You want the Panamanian lawyer? The one that sets up the shell companies for you to launder your money through your club?
Oh, shit.
How a man can own and operate a company without ever putting his name on it so that every transaction is perfectly undetectable.
Oh my God, so it's not his. There's nowhere on anything that says that it's his company. So Marty can easily just take it, but he's offering him money. What the fuck?
And if he was in possession of that piece of paper, you think he'd put it in a safe, in a manila envelope, in the false bottom?
Oh my God, is he gonna buy it and turn it into a church since those people were on the water, since they don't have any place to go? And who's gonna be against that? People would actually be for a church being there instead of a strip club. Holy shit.
None of you are ever gonna have to give another blowjob again.
How the hell do you expect us to make a living then?
Damn, see, they have jobs and they still don't get paid enough where it's considered having a living unless sex is introduced into the equation. They gotta find something else to do. That's all.
I mean, if it's about money, I can pay you more. Like I said, I got a check.
Why are you turning down money? Money for what?
You fucking fag.
Huh.
5% of last night's take at the club. You ever say thank you?
I fucking earned this.
She did. She really did. She did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Sunday night, she's getting her fuck of the week. Some young local thing slip his hand on the back of my jeans, and if he is cute, I'll let him.
That's her one day that she unwinds and relax. We all need a day to relax, man. At least one day out the week. Oh, he probably knows that's this dude's number.
Hi, it's Gary Silverberg.
Oh man, they were just starting to get at least somewhere.
I've been trying to tell you since yesterday about that half-built house on Sunrise Beach.
And then she walks in and is like, hey, can I get some money? While he's watching a film of you cheating on him. So much juxtapositioning in this show. Just conflicting events and ideas in such close proximity of each other.
What'd you do today for our family?
Bought a strip club.
Oh, shit.
Could we have a couple of glasses, please? Lemonade.
Okay, well, we got another player at play here. Dude, like he had money. And this is the first place he goes to after all the shit Marty said to him. Might be trouble for the birds.
I think you knew him. I'm sure you did. We all have lots of questions about his death, and I was wondering if you maybe had any information.
Ooh. Can't call that number anymore.
Besides, he washes money. How'd he come to know that's what you were doing?
That's just it. I
Sprung a leak.
Oh, shit. I mean, we know how the cartel feels about their guys washing money. So he may feel the same way. Like, he's in the same boat as Marty. Like, listen, there's too much money invested in you and what you do. So if you can't get this shit together, we're going to have a problem.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. When the hillbilly frowns again, whereupon God smites the redneck dead.
What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit! But I didn't see that coming. Holy shit. She's the one that did it herself.
Is this how you do it?
It's part of it.
Could you explain all of it?
Okay. Money laundering 101.
Whoa!
Let's say you come across a suitcase with $5 million in it. Sports car, yacht. Too bad the IRS won't let you buy anything of value.
Yo, so that whole intro was him talking to his son. He's talking to us like he's explaining money laundering to us like we're a child. Oh my God, this is so amazing, man. I didn't know you literally launder it too, along with washing it, which is considered laundering it, just so it looks like it's been used. It's fucking awesome, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ozark Season 1, Episode 4. This show is definitely going to show us how to commit crimes and what we need to do to not get caught. The presentation and the opening scenes are a great part of this show. It's the standout for me. The way we see a scene and we don't really know the context of it until near the end of the episode, or maybe even the next episode, like the speedboat. That wasn't explained until the end of the second episode. And of course, the money laundering, and then it being revealed at the end he was talking to his son. It's fucking awesome. Once again, we got another parable that's kind of tweaked. We got the Good Samaritan. I think it was from the cartel. What should the guy do when he found out that this girl was stealing from him in his store? Now, this guy talking about the redneck and the hillbilly. You know, for that to be a frequent thing, it's pretty cool to get a glimpse of how someone thinks and their brain process, and even just giving them a warning. Using parables is a great way to do that. There's a reason these things are used, parables and fables, that they're told to us as kids, because they're simple, they're short, they're to the point, and it instills a sense of morality in you. It lets you know what's right and what's wrong. And I did realize that Marty doesn't really have any other males in his life, at least any that he would consider friends. You know, no one of his age. It's all his daughter, his wife, Ruth, the owner of the Blue Cat. That's it. The only males he really speaks to are his son and the cartel guy. So I think he needs some friends. That's something he's gonna need, at least one person to talk to, so he wouldn't be so crazy and stressed out all the time. But he's focused, he's locked in. I get it. It's hard to have time for anything else, let alone friends outside of your family your job and trying to get to a higher level in your life in general. And he's on a whole different level. He's trying not to get killed by the cartel. I'm sure if that was the case, I'd be doing things 3 times as much as I am now. That agent knows how to infiltrate, man. He knows how to, he went all the way to the Langmore's house and, you know, got a good look. Maybe he told him he was gay to keep him at arm's length so he wouldn't want to get too close, you know, just so he had an excuse for breaking things off quickly. Or maybe he thinks he's gay and that's his way of, you know, finding some common ground and giving him someone to trust. And the fact that he's a sociopath worries me though. So we know things are not going to go smooth with this agent. And I did say during the reaction, I think Lickety Splits is going to get turned into a whole different place. Definitely not the strip club it was, but I think it's going to be a church. They didn't show that church for nothing. It was sitting out in the middle of the water, and it's like they have no place to go to. So that's why they're there. And there's obviously a pretty prominent old population in Ozarks and probably the surrounding areas. They will travel a good fair distance if it's a great church that's with a good pastor and it's nicely built, which Marty has the facilities and the capability to do. But that would mean he would have to launder money out the church, which I said in my last recap would be so fucking wild. But now it's looking more and more like that's gonna be the case. And Ruth is not slick. She's pretending like she just wants the money and nothing else, but she's playing the long game. She's noticing everything he's doing every step of the way. And I know her reluctancy is just part of the act. Hopefully she doesn't still want to kill Marty at the end. They have to form some type of bond to the point where she at least doesn't want to kill him. I'm scared though she's going to take all the money and put him in a bind. But like I said, it's the start of a very fruitful relationship. They both got something out of it. Ruth is a major player and Marty knows this. I don't think he realizes how smart she actually is though. I thought Charlotte scrubbing the blood off of the deck and it not coming up, maybe that has something to do with her making the call right after that. She has blood on her hands. She just can't get it off because she's somewhat responsible for this guy's death. I mean, she cheated with him and went to his place and like she confided in him about what she should do. And when she took the money, she went straight to his house. You know, she brought the cartel there. It didn't even have to get to that level, but then by then he knew too much. He had to die. So I think that type of symbolism that they use of her scrubbing the wolf's blood and then not coming off the deck and her having blood on her hands is just, it's just great writing. And the way it was presented, you know, great directing. This is an incredible show. So that's 4 episodes down. Ozark is turning into one of my favorites. This is one of the greatest debut seasons for a show I've ever seen. At least the first 4 episode arc. Shows don't really take off like this in the first 4 episodes. But the great ones do. I'm hyped to get into the rest of this. If anything stood out to you in this episode or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoy watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get YouTube edits 2 weeks early on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're a family now. I know you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.